Hello, this is Nerdygryl, and this is, I know it's a little late, my wrap up for January. Woo! Okay, so in the video I did last month, I had 5 books on my TBR for the month. I finished more than that, so I'm going to kind of tell you what I think about the books I read. So first, I reread the Shatter Me series. I did an in-depth book discussion on this in a separate video, so I'm not going to talk about them. But I did finish these 3. The other 2 that I had on my TBR were Can You Keep It Secret by Sophie Kinsella. This is not my favorite Sophie Kinsella book. It felt kind of rushed to me. But I do like Sophie Kinsella. Usually her books are kind of humorous, cute little romance kind of thing. I read through it in a day, but not my favorite by her, but still a good read. And the other one is Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover, which is my favorite Colleen Hoover book so far. So I did read that one as well. I'm not going to do a real in-depth book review on these. There's not a huge amount to talk about. So this was my TBR for the month of January, and I completed them kind of fast, so I got to read a few other books. So here's the ones on top of those that I read this month. Insanity by Cameron Jace. It's an indie author. You'll notice a theme with these other books I read this month. Also Splintered by A.G. Howard. I love the cover. Not my favorite book. It felt very YA with a love triangle, and I don't know how to describe it. It was kind of eh. I am planning on continuing this series to see if it kind of gets any better, but I was like, eh. Not a bad book, not an exceptionally great book. It's kind of somewhere in between. And in my the last book I read this month, which with the theme of the last 2 books, was Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, which I had never read before. And I really thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a really fun read. I'm planning on probably trying to read through the Looking Glass at some point, because this book has both of them in it. Kind of got a cool cover. Cool. So that is my wrap up for January. I will have up also my TBR for February in a separate video. I will see you later. Bye!